Hey, Juan Diego Veg, what is up? You're first, Juan. Where are you at, Juan? Where are you at right now? Ethical Marshmallow, what's up? Hux, you want me to talk about Unnatural Vegan? I just said no drama. Hey, Yessie, Amanda, Cam, Brittany, Boise Triathlete, Yessie, Maine, Ronan, Gerald, Veggie Bridge, John B. Robbins, Doug Lass, John Doe. Yeah, we're in Long Beach. Yeah, I'm in Long Beach right now, down by the marina. Just got done with a run with my running club, so that's why I do these Wednesday night chats. Just to, no, I said I would chat this week. Last week I said no chat because I was camping on Catalina Island with no Wi-Fi or internet. So I'm back. No, I didn't lie. I think it got confused. No, I'm totes back. Yeah, I was totally planning to do this big time because I missed last week. You guys want extra drama? Well, I guess we could do a little little drama if you want. Any drama you want to talk about, maybe we can sneak a tiny bit in. Oh, you saw Angie's feet boobing video, right on. It's 7:15, about 7:20 Pacific time. Hey, 619. We just do a 5-mile loop and out and back basically down here, and you can run it as you want. Hey, Delinda. I decided to run half of that, 2.5 miles at tempo, you know, warming up and cooling down on either end of that. So that was pretty good for me. I don't think I've done a 20-minute tempo run for a bit. Definitely didn't do any last week. Last week I was busy running mountains, basically climbing hills while I was camping. That was fun because I don't get a lot of hills out here. It's pretty flat. So yeah, 2 days of extreme hills for me, like, you know, way over 2,000 feet of climbing over the 2 days. Let's see. So what's going on? Do I ever get to an actual gym? Mashed potatoes. Now, I quit. I used to be a member for about 13 years to LA Fitness out here, and I quit. Brittany, great question. Do I lift weights? In fact, I just recorded a video today. It won't be out for a couple days. I have to edit it, about how do I train? Do I lift weights? Do I even lift bra? Do I run? Which sports do I play? Yeah, do I lift those? So I cover that. I pretty much tell you exactly how I train and my training philosophy. So look out for that. It'll probably be out Saturday or Sunday because Angie's got a video coming out tomorrow. What we ate in a day, how do we keep it carbed in a day. I will say hi to you, skinny pimp. So look out for Angie's video, how we eat in a day, what we did. It's like a vlog. And then how does Ryan train? Exactly. I'll give you the whole skinny on how I do it. When did we meet Mike the Vegan last? Did you watch our video that came out yesterday about San Diego Veg Fest? We were there with him. We traveled with Mike the Vegan. We rode with him down there and back and presented with him and the whole thing. So check that out. He made a vlog about it too. So watch both of our vlogs. Oh, Shara, you got the cookbook? Sweet, cool. What, Shara, I think I pronounced your name right. What did you make? Let me know. Which recipe? What was that? Oops. Yikes, sorry guys, just, what did you just say there? Sorry, the stream is flying by pretty quickly here. You want a hint about how I work out? Just wait a couple days for the video. I go into a lot of detail. Let's see, DR's explanation about his shutdown. He says somebody hired bots to boost his views with the intent of getting him shut down. You know, he could say what you want. You know, anyway, he's proven, and Cheetah, not to throw them both under the bus, but they both pretty much say whatever they want with pretty much no impunity. Finally, there's some punity, I guess that's the word. But you know, they've made a living off saying whatever they want. So I don't know, you can take that his explanation with many grains of salt. No, I didn't finish Halt and Catch Fire. We have one more episode to go. Maybe we'll watch it tonight. You made the subji. Funny, Shara. We just had that, I think, last night, strangely. How bizarre. Yeah, we haven't had the subji for several weeks. Collab with Vegan Gains? I would, but he lives like 3,000 miles away, so it's kind of a tough problem. And he doesn't like to travel that much either. DR is cray-cray. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah, it's safe out here. This is like one of the safest parts of Long Beach, you know? Oh, you got a crush on me? Ain't on name? That's cool. Yeah, I don't think any crimes really ever happen down here. This is like super safe. There's a bunch of boats and yachts all around me. Super chill here. Cool, I'm glad you like it, Shara. And what are we gonna eat tonight? I don't know. Brittany, do I always run at night? Well, the running club meets every Wednesdays at 6:30, so it's not always night when we meet. Yeah, I mean, if you watched the live streams of just a few weeks ago, the sun was still out, but now it's going to be night runs. Typically, though, in the summer, I often run in the evening because it's so hot. And in the winter time, like, you know, January, I'll go run at noon, go out shirtless and soak up all the vitamin D and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I just ran about I think it's 5 miles today. I didn't look at my Strava, but it's a 5-mile loop, so maybe I went a little over, a little under, something like that. Half of it at tempo, the other half just warming up, cooling down. I know it's gonna be dark soon at 5, huh? Like, we fall back. I like that extra hour of sleep, but gee, the darkness is so soon. Morning runs are fun. Yeah, when I was camping last week, watch for our video next week. It's what we did and how we ate high carb while camping on a desert island, that's what we were doing last week. If you guys are longtime viewers of our channel, you know we go there every October and we make a pretty long vlog. They're usually like 45-50 minutes. You see everything we do, all the running I do there and all the eating. So look for that next week. Angie's still editing that up, and she always does a nice job. She tries to make them look very, very slick. Don't be jelly, Delinda. What's up, Indiana? Let's see. I hate treadmills, Anon. Treadmills, as I told you, they're look it up. I'm not making this up. They were invented as a prisoner punishing device, and even with all the refinements to them since then, they were invented hundreds ago. They're still pretty punishing. I'm keeping this pretty drama-free, ain't I? You ordered a shirt yesterday, Chris? Well, if you did, yeah, I remember packing your order. I think, yeah, yours came right when I was packing stuff up. So, yeah, you'll probably get it in a day or two because it went out yesterday. So it's in process. It's been in process, moving all day. My favorite running socks. I have different ones. It depends on the shoes. If my shoes are kind of a little too big, I'll wear thicker socks. If they're just right, I'll wear thinner socks. I have some like hemp socks that kind of breathe well, but they're really beat up. If anyone wants to send me socks for Christmas, I'll take it though. Just kidding. Cool, thanks, Brittany. Listen, guys, see, this is why we make videos. Not to be drama queens, not to lie and slander vegans half our age. And I'm not going to say who I'm referring to, but it's because what Brittany said there. It's because of you guys, me and my husband are vegan. Thank you, thank you. That's why we do it. We try to inspire you. We try to give you information. Books, anything you need to get going, recipes, and yeah, look for, I told you on Saturday, my How Does Ryan Train? Does he lift weights? Does he just run 1,000,000 miles? Why do you guys keep saying Swayze for? Do you guys have some news for me? And speaking of drama, what's up with the vegan cheetah? I saw that his channel has 0 videos on it. You know, the guy's made like hundreds and hundreds of videos and they're all gone, like he removed them. What's your comment, I can't even pronounce your name. Say it again. There's like, you know, 60 people in here and I can't see all of them. I wish I was that much of a super brain, but I can't do it. So I don't know what you guys are saying about Swayze, but you guys, anyone know what's up at Vegan Cheetah's channel? I know he made a video trying to slander us last week, hooking us into Duran Rider getting kicked off YouTube or whatever. Jerk, total jerk. And then now his channel's like gone. Yeah, you guys don't know what his videos? Yeah, it's cool, Johnny. Never heard of him. I'm sexy. Yeah, it's because I'm shirtless, huh? Thanks. Let's see. Wow, Switzerland. What up is Patty Jung? Like, related to the famous Swiss psychologist, Patty? Special sneakers for running. I like Altras, A-L-T-R-A. Look up that brand. I have 2 pairs. I have their Ones, that's the name of the line, the Ones, and the Instincts. I kind of go back and forth between the two. I think those are really good shoes. They don't pay me or anything, even though I did get 1 free pair from them, the Instincts, but they're flat. They have no heel drop. They're just flat shoes, and they're just good shoes. They're just, I have like over 1,000 miles on my first pair, and they're still, that's what I'm wearing right now. Have you ever tried CrossFit? No, do I take any supplements? Just a B12 spray a few times a week, and my almond milk from Whole Foods is fortified with B12. Other than that, nothing. In fact, tomorrow morning, I'm going to go get my blood test done. They won't have the results till Tuesday, unfortunately, but I'm going in tomorrow. so I can share with you how deficient this vegan is not in everything. So we'll see. Yeah, I haven't done it. I try to go every 18 months or so. So it's right, perfect timing right now. And I don't think I've gone in October in a while. So I want to see how my vitamin D is. Do I support PETA? I've never supported them financially, but I think they're a fine organization. I know there's a lot of misinformation being put out there by, God, who's that guy that gets paid? He's like a consultant, a media marketing consultant that gets paid by others to attack other corporations. And PETA's been subject of a lot of fake news and lies that unfortunately are hard to fact check, and a lot of people believe them. It's not Steve Bannon, it's God, what's his name? Anyone know who this dude is, who I'm talking about, who's gets paid big bucks to defame not only PETA but others. So that's all I want to say. A lot of the stuff, if anyone hates PETA, odds are you probably heard some of this misinformation. Again, I have no skin in the game as far as they go. I'm gonna call BS when I call it there. God, who is the dude? I remember Mr. Vegan was the guy who let me onto that. Surfing the Turf, happy birthday there. Happy October birthday. So let me guess, you are a Libra. Yeah, PETA's fine, man. Yeah. And you see, again, if you don't like PETA, odds are 99% odds that you probably heard this misinformation and just assumed it to be fact. I was thinking about making a video on this, but I just haven't yet. I probably should. Anyway, let's see, specific tests I should get when I'm getting my blood test. I'm gonna get the normal stuff that all normal people get, the whole lipid panel and everything. And plus, you know, since I'm a vegan, my doctor, you know, always adds on, at my urging, B12 and vitamin D. So, you know, because those are things that vegans supposedly are low in. You know, people can bag on anything. You know, no organization is perfect. You know, and PETA has its flaws, but you know, all that misinformation about how they kill animals and all that stuff is from what I could tell, lies put out by this dude. What is his name? See, you guys don't even know him. He works so behind the scenes that, God, Mr. Vegan, where are you? Come here and save me. I need that information. Who is the dude that's paid not only to spread information about PETA, but other corporations? This PETA is the one that affects you and I guys the most. Let's see. Halloween plans, Johnny. No, nothing. Am I against euthanasia in all forms? Like euthanasia, like human euthanasia? Like if a sick human under his or her own volition decides that the pain is too much? I mean, I'm not going to try to support a law that prevents them from fulfilling their wishes. So no, you know, I'm about people being able to make choices about what they feel is best for their health, as long as that choice does not affect the happiness and the well-being of another being. So yeah, if an old person can't go on anymore, you know, why should there be laws telling them otherwise? I'm not going to help them do it, obviously, but you know, it's a personal choice. Pain sucks. Have you ever seen a relative, an old sick relative, suffer through pain for a long time to the point where they don't want to live? I've seen it happen, and I don't want to be the one that tell them you can't do this because of some moral principle that's just, you know, meaningless at their point in life. So anyway, enough politics there. Why do you want to try Banana Island for, Andy? Just curious. Let me know and I'll tell you. I know who that vegan couple is, but I don't really know them personally. Now, what are you afraid of, Ryan? What are you talking about there? Race? What are you talking about? Yep, I haven't died from potassium overdose yet. That's totes for sure. Yeah, that'll get measured. Is that in the blood panel? Pretty sure it is. I can't remember anymore. Oh, what am I drinking? Just water. That's pretty much all I drink. You're gonna do Banana Island too, Shara? New Year's reboot? Why not? I'm starting to feel hunger finally from that run, from that tempo run. Usually I keep it kind of chill, but today, oh, thanks for the tip there, Brittany. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Forgot the super chat thing that they added here. Cool, and this is, again, we wake up in the morning to make videos, not to shame other vegan YouTubers and blah, blah, blah. It's because of, like, Luis Gorman here, who says, I've been vegan for 4 weeks, thanks to you guys. Thank you. Seriously, that means so much. That's why I decided to start making YouTube videos and just kind of get out of, like, marketing and IT and tech, which I was kind of doing before, because that's just kind of, I felt I was helping people build their presences, their websites, their businesses, but I didn't really give a crap about their businesses. Often I was at odds with what they stood for. You know, one was a venture capitalist, you know, a really disliked famous Silicon Valley venture capitalist. I was like basically running their website for years. Not going to mention who it is or anything, but, you know, anyway, this is much better to help people to see how chill it is to be vegan, how easy it is to be vegan. Do a veggie grill mukbang. I would a non-name, but that would cost a lot of money. I actually kind of did one with their Korean tacos last year, but yeah, to really do a good mukbang there mukbang would cost, you know, probably $40 or so. You know, I could do it, but you know, I'll never make that back in the video. You know, our mukbangs don't do well. We're not a mukbang channel. What's the question you're asking, Surfing the Turf? I didn't see it. Cool, Samantha. Again, this is why we make videos, keeping you on track with your vegan journey, just showing you how simple, how easy, how inexpensive, how fun it is to be vegan. My least favorite sport, it would be all the sports that I don't play. So if you don't hear me talking about it, those are my least favorite. Flip side is my favorite sports are the ones you hear me talking about, the ones I do. He said, how to stop being childish as hell. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about me? Are we talking about you? Are we talking about someone else? So let me know. That's too, maybe I saw it. I guess I just didn't know how to answer it because it's kind of vague and open. Try to refine your question a little more and I will try my best to answer it. How's that? I don't hate soccer. I would play it if people are just goofing around and having some fun, but yeah, bullfighting. There we go. There's like the stupidest sport, huh? Thanks, Boise Triathlete, for pointing it out. Yeah, that takes the cake above pretty much all others, and like cockfighting and greyhound racing and stuff like that. Have I ever thought of being a plasma donor? No, that has not crossed my mind. I had you at no drama. Well, we've had a little bit. Okay, Surfing the Turf says, how do you stop being a childish baby butt? You need to grow up. Well, give me an example or two, Surfing the Turf, of how you're being a childish baby butt. That, again, I don't know what that means exactly. It's just kind of vague, so help me out. Yeah, 619, duck hunting sucks butt. You're totally right. Do I like football, Brittany? Not a whole lot. I really don't follow it because I told you guys, I only kind of follow the sports that I play myself, and yeah, I don't go out and play football or anything like that. Basketball, though, that's my thing. Liam, what are you asking? Do I think I'd ever do the Getting Thick with Liam podcast? Is that your podcast, Liam, by any chance, Liam Anthony? If you want me to be on there, if that's something that you think, you know, your fans would want, contact me for sure. We'll make it work. Let's see. What about making vids for meal prep for the work week? Yeah, that's more Angie's dominion there. But yeah, watch her vlog that's coming out tomorrow. She's, you know, she's making food all day. She made some good stuff. I even made my smoothie. Yeah, I'll go on the podcast, sure. Who hits a kid after losing a baseball game? Are you talking about me? First, I don't even play baseball, but let's see. Wow, Louise, you've lost 15 pounds since going vegan. Awesome. That usually happens to people. You know, they slim down a little bit. Favorite song that I ever made? I think I've been asked that before. I might still stick to on the Love Spirals album from 2007, Long Way From Home, Lazy Love Days. That's probably my favorite song I've made. It's kind of simple, it's not crazy complex, but I just think I captured the mood, the raw emotion of that song, just spot on. Yeah, we need more vegan basketball players, Donna. I agree. Find me some vegan basketball players so I could try to dunk on them. I can't dunk anymore, I'm too old. Let's see, Boise, you're saying Gary Yourofsky, if you get to know him, he's not the coolest, nicest guy. I have no idea. I've never been anywhere near Gary Yourofsky, so I can't comment on that. Let's see. Some vegans have been telling you, KRF, to keep your fruit intake low because too much fruit makes you fat. What do you mean by too much fruit? Because you're looking at a guy here, 6'5", me, 183 pounds, and I have like every day at least 8 bananas in the morning just to get started. You know, usually more than that. You know, I had 8 bananas this morning plus, you know, a handful of strawberries. So show us some proof that having too much fruit, and what is too much fruit again? More than 2 bananas? So I think they don't know what they're talking about, unless they did something crazy and just overate, like till they puked, like Duran Ryder used to tell people. That could get you fat, perhaps. But you know, hopefully people have better sense to listen to that. Kyrie Irving, yeah, right on, Brittany. You see my video about Kyrie going vegan? Yes, Donna, I am too old to dunk. Even Michael Jordan, I don't think, could dunk when he was around my age, and he could dunk in his prime better than almost any human that ever laced up basketball shoes. So you don't see too many 50-year-old dunkers, that I'm saying. It's cool. Dunking's not really an important part of the game, you know, it really isn't. Any funny basketball stories to share? No, not really. Just, you know, basketball's different. Like, it's a bunch of guys compacted in a small area. Well, running, it's a bunch of people out spread out. So a lot of more attitude in basketball. That's one thing I don't like. Just a lot of ego, a lot of jerks, a lot of ass. You know, you know what I'm trying to say there. Well, too old doesn't exist in my dictionary, 619. Yes, I agree with you on that, but there's certain realities. You know, I can't jump as high now as when I was like 20, you know? Probably because I weighed about 30 pounds less when I was 20. I was a skinny little kid, a skinny tall kid, I should say. But I think I'm a better defender now. I'm definitely a much better shooter than I was when I was 20. Overall, better player than I was when I was 20, but I could jump higher when I was 20. I see a lot of guys that could jump higher than me. They're not better, you know. Let's see. No, Boise. I'm just saying, it's real. I mean, in the NBA, yeah, dunking's important, but that's like, you know, the elite basketball players in the world. Just if you go down and play basketball at your local gym, local playground, Boise triathlete, you're not going to see a bunch of guys that look like the guys you see in the NBA dunking. You're going to see a bunch of shorter guys that are out of shape, even guys that are in shape like me, but you know, don't have a vertical of like 15 inches or anything like that. What you see on TV is we're blessed. Those are really, really good athletes. What brand of blender would I recommend? I get no kickback or commission, but I've had a Vitamix since 2012 and I love it. It's never failed me. It's overheated a couple times. It was a joke, okay, but it's really, a lot of people think dunking's important because they watch it on TV, but if you actually go and play a real basketball game amongst real non-professionals, even people that are on college level, you know, not currently enrolled but former college players, they're not dunking much anymore. Let's see. Yeah, being shorter, everything's a trade-off, 619. Shorter guys often have the advantage of speed and quickness. And yeah, taller guys, you know, have the size advantage. So it's like a chess matchup. That's why I like to stay kind of lean and light. I am lean and light for my size, so I can kind of keep up with the shorter guys and defend them and keep my big, long, large body in front of them and make their life a living hell if they're scoring too many points. I'll guard big guys too, but I love guarding the little guys. That's one advantage of being lean like me, as opposed to like putting a bunch of muscle on. You know, it'll help me with the bigger guys, but I gotta tell you guys, I'm pretty much always the biggest guy when I play. I mean, at least one of. I don't get overpowered really. Yeah, I would in the NBA, but again, I'm not playing on that level, you know, playing with amateurs. Let's see. Cool, I'm glad you like that we have nice vegan basketball players like me. Awesome. Kyrie versus Mike the Vegan. I think Kyrie would win any basketball game against any other vegan. Is Mike about my height? No, he's not as tall as me. He's on the taller side. I'm gonna guess he's maybe 6'1" or something like that. Maybe 6'2", but no, he's not 6'5" like I am. Not even. My favorite TV show. It's actually Suits. Angie got me into that. Now I'm binge watching all the old seasons, season 1 and season 2, digging Suits. I don't know why. Maybe because I always think about going to law school, and I like how they leverage people on that show. I don't know, just fun to watch. It's a dramedy. I like dramedies. Let's see, what else? Yeah, you like Suits too? Yeah, it's one of my guilty pleasures. I have to admit, I've been totally into Suits, man, for the past like month or so, binge watching. Any winter sports? Nah, I've never really done winter sports. I don't know why. Yeah, check it out. It's on the USA Network, the new episodes. And if you have Amazon Prime Video, because we have Amazon Prime, yeah, it's on there. All the old seasons are on there. Yeah, I was a philosophy major at Boise Triathlete. I was really considering going to law school big time, but I realized I'd have to practice law the rest of my life to pay off the extreme debt that going to law school would have put me in. So I kind of said, yeah, I'm not into getting into debt. That's one of my things. Try to live as debt-free as possible. Let's see. Rugby. No, I've never played rugby. You don't really find rugby games out here in the United States. I wouldn't even know how to play rugby, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're right, 619. Yeah, save my health and sanity, not getting into the legal profession. That's for sure. That's for sure. That looks like a tough job. Yeah, we do need vegan lawyers, and I'm sure there are. Yeah, just, you know, I wouldn't be helping you guys if I were to gone down that path, right? I wouldn't be making YouTube videos. You guys never would have heard of me or Angie, and who else? Who knows? Oh, thanks, Miss Pamela. Thank you. Thanks for enjoying our channel. Any vegan-friendly destinations for an all-inclusive trip? Wow. Depends what you want to do. We've shown you several times how to go fully vegan at, like, say, Disneyland. Super easy there, but not sure what you want. Oh, cool. You doing philosophy too, Boise? Quintessential no career major, but it changed you to critically think. You're right. You know, you could take anything away from me, but my brain, my thought processes, my mind, I should say, has been changed, altered, and shaped by all those years of philosophy. So, but yeah, there's plenty of careers. I mean, you could go, yeah, law is the obvious one. And it's not a big leap to get into, like, say, computer programming, logic, stuff like that. Oh, don't talk about Dole Whip, Lisa. That is bad. That is bad news right now, because I want some. But, oh, you live near San Francisco, Delinda? Yeah, Golden Era. Yeah, we haven't been there in a long time, but that was one of the first vegan restaurants I went to. Millennium was the first one, but yeah, Golden Era. We didn't go there, but yeah, watch our vlog. We went to several there, like Shizen and Veganburg, and the hate was really good, surprisingly. We thought it was going to be like just a bunch of crappy burgers. No, they were really good burgers. Let's see. Again, Alexander, thank you. This is why we get up and make the videos we do instead of making videos slandering other YouTubers and starting drama. It's because what Alexander says here, longtime fan, been vegan for over 2 years, and a big part of that is thanks to our channel here. Thanks, Alexander. Thanks for letting us know what we're doing. Really helps you guys. Really, that's what it's all about. You know, that for me, that's the biggest compliment, and that's our motivation. Paul McCartney's favorite place. Yeah, I thought I saw something about that when we were there. I can't remember now, but that place rocks. Yeah, all the food we showed in that San Francisco vlog from my birthday on July 31st, really good. Let's see. Yes, Rolly Beast. Yeah, gorillas are more or less vegan. Hey, Jules, how's it going there? Our camping vid. Angie is probably editing it as we speak right now. It'll be out next week. Just a matter of what day. Will it be Monday? Will it be Wednesday? But yeah, our camping vid. You guys know we go camping, desert island camping, and we eat so good. Even though we have to like really limit how much we can bring food and equipment wise, we still eat great out there. Oh, thanks 619. Our low drama and negativity. Yeah, that's, yeah, low. Yeah, we're not fully void of it, but yeah. Yeah, Angie is sweet, Miss Pamela. Thanks. I am a lucky man. Oh, cool. Thanks for sharing that story about Paul McCartney. Thanks. I was not aware of that. Let's see. What vegan burgers? Yeast is best. Yeast the best? I'm not sure you're asking, but I don't know if you're asking what vegan burgers are made out of. That I don't know. Yeah, it's on Catalina Porcelain Doll, our camping video, which will be out next week. Yeah, just like we went last year and the year before. Catalina. It seems kind of boring to go there every year, but I just love it. I you know, forget going to Chiang Mai and all this stuff. You know, I just want to go to Catalina and get my thing together out there and eat good food and swim and run and look at all the wildlife. How old was I when I met Angie? I was in my early 30s, Anon. I don't remember exactly. Okay, cool, Jules. Yeah, we'll be there both days at SoCal Veg Fest. But yeah, I should let you guys know. Thanks for reminding me, Jules. If you're in the Southern California area, it's the last weekend of October. It was at like the 28th and 29th, something like that. SoCal Veg Fest. Google it. SoCal Veg Fest. It's in Orange County at the OC Fairgrounds in Costa Mesa. We'll be there both days. They gave us a booth, and we're going to bring our books and t-shirts and take selfies with you guys and meet you guys. We're going to be doing a panel, a vegan couples panel Sunday at 4. So yeah, come by, say hi, meet us. Get autographs, whatever you want to do, we are there for you guys. And we're going to bring someone to help us too, so we can spend time with you guys. And, you know, so come. So yes, we'll be there, Jules. Yeah, it's been a year since we did the last Catalina trip, man. Yeah, time is flying, Globe. I hear you. We want to go up to Northern California, Keeper of the Grove, for sure. Angie wants to take me to a place called like Mineral Springs, Silver City, something like that. She used to go there without me before we met. So, and I promised her we'd be going. So hopefully next year, 2018, we'll take a trip there and film it for you, of course. Let's see, what is you saying there, Miss Pam? I love how we do our input on vegan happenings, because all our videos are so well informed. Thanks, thank you. Yeah, I like to keep you guys up on, like, you know, a lot of people think going vegan means you're all alone. You don't have the social connection because you lose that group of friends and everything that are not vegan. But we're showing people, no, there's all sorts of new people and events that are fully like embracing the vegan lifestyle. You can have more friends than you've ever had before. My favorite animal? I don't know. Wow, I don't know, that's a good question. How about, I love all animals, you know? We got our cats, but then every night we see the possums come by, the squirrels come by, the feral cat comes by, sometimes the raccoons come by, and we love them all. It's always exciting. You're in Modesto, Delinda, and you have vegan donuts? Wow, times have changed, huh? Vegan is everywhere. Yeah, you're totally right, Lisa. Yeah, YouTube has been a resource for a lot of people to learn more about veganism, to learn about not only the diet, but everything else. The people, the social aspect, meeting other vegan friends. It's cool. Hey, Ryan, do I longboard or skateboard? If so, what type? I've never had a longboard, skateboard. I just used to ride, you know, basic like street boards and pool type boards, ramp type boards. But I don't do that anymore because falling sucks. Falling blows, especially when you're old. Least favorite animal? I don't think I have a least favorite animal. I don't know. Maybe rats or something, because they get in your walls and they suck. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Clemmy Cat. I'm an awesome guy. Oh God, I gotta move my leg here. Ooh, I've been sitting on it for 30 minutes and it is cold. Okay. Whew. Body's getting stiff there. Okay. Whew. It's funny, I'm moving like an old man now, finally. Alright. Gotta move the muscles here. I think I took it too easy. I was running hardcore, then all of a sudden just sat down and bam. You know, body kind of turned off. Does all sugar have bone char? You guys jump in there. I thought we did some research on that, and no, but I forgot how to tell which ones do or don't. Anyone have any info to add to that? No, Jordy, I've never been to Australia. That's always been on my list. I've been wanting to go down to New Zealand, Australia. That'd be awesome. Kind of far, kind of expensive, and we're not great travelers. As you see, we don't travel super far or super frequently. We like to travel around California and, you know, the western United States. There's just so much out here. You spend a whole lifetime exploring. I've never felt the compelling need to go to Chiang Mai or whatever. Not to diss them, but just so far and so, you know, such an effort to get out there. So yeah, I've been out of the country. Yeah, totally. I just haven't been out of the country in, I don't know, maybe 10 years or so. Yeah, something like that. Beet sugar. Okay, cool. So you guys are having a good discussion there about bone char. Okay, getting my feeling in my leg back here. Where am I from? We are from California. We're born in California and spent most of our lives in California, actually. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't feel too compelled to travel all that much. California's got so much going on here. Has anyone interrupted me during a live chat? Like a human walking by? I don't think so. I've had people kind of stand strangely close to me as I'm talking to you guys. I find that kind of weird. Like, don't they see and hear me here making a big ruckus? But, you know, no one's really done anything weird yet. Sacramento was up, our capital. Yeah, great weather. You can see right here, you know, it's what, mid-October, and, you know, I'm sitting out here without a shirt right now. Yeah, you should work for the California Tourism Board, Donna. Cali is a good place to chill, good vegan food. I'm with you 100% there. I love that. Good place to chill, good vegan food. Yeah, it kind of sums it up, huh? Brittany, well, you should try to come out to like a Veg Fest or something, like LA Veg Fest next April. I assume we'll be doing something with them again. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up. I remember last year I convinced a lot of people like to come. I think this year next time LA Veg Fest, they're trying to get even more vegan social media people to come out. So, you know, when it just make one trip, you'll meet a whole bunch of us. Do I lift weights? I just made a video today describing exactly everything I do to work out, to stay fit, my exercise routines. I'm editing the video as we speak. Well, not as we speak. It'll be out probably Saturday. You should make the trip to Linda. I mean, it's just, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Drive down or fly down, you know, get an Airbnb or hotel for a night or two and go back. It'll be a little trip. It'll be a little vacation, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice to come to Southern California in April from where you're at. You know, it's a great time of year, spring. How long does it take to edit a video? It depends. I mean, on the easiest ones, like an hour and a half. On the toughest ones, it could be, you know, like 8 to 10 hours. Our Catalina video, which Angie's editing, probably, you know, 3 or 4 days or so. It all depends on the kind of video. Yeah, come down to Linda. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I'll give you a lot of heads up, and I'll keep you up on who else is coming, because, you know, there's people that are more famous and greater than us. So we'll tell you. We'll tell you, you know, all the big names to try to entice you to come down, and you can meet us. Let's see. Yeah, 1 to 2 hours editing is quite good. Yeah, I try to fit my vids in there, but, you know, that's just a goal. It doesn't always work out like that. Yeah, you know it, Lisa. We got lots of good vegan food out here, fully. You know, so many good restaurants. It's easy to find stuff in markets. Yeah, vegan code creator, good question. Yeah, even though I ran 5 miles today, I only ran 2.5 miles at tempo. Those were the middle 2.5 miles. So yeah, before that I'm warming up at a slower pace, and then after that I'm cooling down at a slower pace. So by the time I get here and talk to you guys, I'm still hot, but I'm not, like, you know, full of lactic acid or overheating or anything. Yeah, that's the way to run, guys. So if you guys are, you know, looking for a little running tip there, yeah, just don't start off running really fast and then stop. You want to warm up, you know, at least 10 minutes to get your body ready, get its temperature, the temperature ready to start rocking, doing some serious work. If you want to do a faster run, you don't even have to run fast too. You just can run, like, you know, at a slower pace, but just do a lot of miles. A lot of ways you can do it. Yeah, perfect weather right now. You got that, Vote Green. Great weather right now in California. Yeah, New York, yeah, we haven't been to New York really. We passed through it on our way to Woodstock Fruit Fest in 2013, but we really didn't do anything there. Oh yeah, YouTuber, yeah, OC Veg Festival have way more vendors than San Diego Veg Fest. You can't even compare it. You know, it'll be like 20 times more, 30 times more. San Diego was very small. It was the smallest Veg Fest I saw, and I'm not knocking them. They had a really nice place. That theater was awesome. But the vendors, yeah, well, they had maybe 15, 20. I mean, last year, you watch our video from SoCal Veg Fest last year. There may be 100 vendors. I don't know, it was crazy. So yeah, If you're in the area, come to OC Veg Fest or SoCal Veg Fest. It's well, actually, it's going to be a different place this year, so don't hold me to it. Don't quote me on it. Maybe it'll be a little smaller this time. I don't know. They changed venue from the school. They used to be at a college. Now they're going to be at the OC Fairgrounds. What's my favorite Disney princess? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, plug there for Happy Cow. We love the Happy Cow app. We love the Happy Cow people, the people that run it. What do we eat at Thanksgiving? That's always tough, you know, mashed potatoes and gravy. Angie's got a good recipe for that. You know, a lot of veggies. You know, if you want to, they have all sorts of like tofurkeys and stuff at the market then. Let's see. Delinda, you've only been vegan for 5 months. Oh, so this will be your first holidays, Delinda. Yeah, the first one's tough. You know, I say, you know, for you guys that if this is your first holidays coming up, just don't worry about it. You know, it might be, since it's the first one, your family might be a little confused, and hopefully none will be jerks, but they'll probably be cool. But just make your own food, bring your own food, make it really tasty, share it with them. Yeah, sweet potatoes, like think about it. A lot of the stuff that's traditional Thanksgiving food, yeah, a lot of it's meat, but a lot of it's not. Like, you know, mashed potatoes doesn't have to have dairy. Gravy doesn't have to have dairy if you make it right. Vegetables, all the, you know, string beans and sweet peas and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, yams, all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff you can still eat. What do I think about breeding animals for conservation? Yeah, I think that's fine, you know. I mean, I don't know everything about every detail, but just from that little bit of, you know, just thinking about it a split second, seems like a good idea. We don't want animals to perish, to fall off the face of the planet because of what humans have done. So yeah, if you can reintroduce them back into the wild, get their populations up, which they have done on Catalina. They have an island fox, they're a little tiny miniature fox, and they were almost wiped out by some disease a few years ago, and they're still endangered, but they're back now. They went from like a population of 200 to almost 2,000, so that's awesome. There's so many of them now that, yeah, they put in these boxes to hide your food, like they do like if you go camping where bears are, so the foxes don't get into them. But fortunately, we didn't see any. Let's see, what are you guys talking about here? Vegan pumpkin pie. Yeah, Leah, you got it. Vegan pie. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Don't even talk about that. See, there's a lot of foods you can have, you can make for Thanksgiving that everyone in the family can eat. Don't even tell them it's vegan. Just say, here's some pumpkin pie. They're going to say, well, where's the meat? You know, or where's the eggs? You know, they're not going to say that. Just give it to them. Make it tasty. Oh, vegan Chipotle. Yeah, we had some of that a few nights ago. Angie was really tired, really hungry. I said, oh my God, I'm going to have to get Chipotle. Cool. Yeah, have your family watch What the Health like C-Reds did, and hopefully they'll be more open-minded and know, you know, part of your motivations. And I'll also show them Cowspiracy. You know, that's a huge part too. We're not only doing it for health, we're doing it to save the freaking planet, right? I mean, think about it. It's super important. If we destroy the planet, I mean, you don't need me to say what happens next. We're effed, and everything on it is effed. Yeah, I just finished running JM about 43 minutes ago. Wow, it's already that long. Let's see. You want me to say happy, healthy vegan like Angie does? Happy, healthy vegan. Don't I say it like that too? Ah, I see that, Boise. Bears stealing athletes' food night before the race. Oh, good day, I guess. Good morning, and out in Okinawa, Japan. Right on. Let's see. A vegan cheat day? Come on, no. JM, oh cool. I inspired you to start running. Watch my video in a couple days where I tell you guys exactly how I train, how many miles would I do I lift, do I do any other sports. I have some other videos you should watch, like running tips, especially for newer runners. If you're a newer runner, JM, and watch it, because it's really easy to get injured if you're new to running, if you don't follow a few simple steps. Even if you follow them, that's no guarantee. So yeah, watch that video. I don't want to see you getting injured because of me. Yeah, look it up. Look up like on our channel, Happy Healthy Vegan Running, and you'll probably get like 10, 20 video results, but find one that's, I forgot the title, but it should be obvious, like how to start running or tips on how to run, something like that, you know? I gotta sing vegan? No, Angie's the singer there. Yeah, people think it's a diet and think it's okay to cheat, don't understand. No, it's not like a diet, like a low carb diet where you have your cheat day where you eat carbs. No, this is a lifestyle. Like, oh, I'm gonna give up all my ethics and morals and eat dead animals? Like, no. And then we find them gross too, you know? That's another thing. Like, people that have low carb diets, they don't find carbs gross. They're tempted, they're resisting them all the time, then they give in. It's not like we're like wanting to eat, we're craving animal products. Far from it. We're repulsed by them. It's crazy. They just don't get it. And I'm not bagging on them, but they just don't really understand what's going on with most vegans' mindsets. We don't want to eat it. It's not attractive. It's not tempting in any way. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us. AIU Groove. I can't pronounce your name there. All right, Liam, you sent me an email. Thanks. Yeah, is that about your podcast? Sure, that's cool. What's my sign, Brittany? Wow, you want to date? I'm a Leo. You like Leos? No, I've never done a triathlon before. You know, I'm a surfer. I haven't surfed much this year, but I'm a horrible swimmer. I have a horrible, inefficient stroke. That would kill me right there. And I know it takes a lot of practice, a lot of training to develop into being a good swimmer. You fell out of your chair when your mom asked about you having a cheat day? Oh, Leo too. Oh my God, July 31st, Brittany. That's my birthday too, huh? Maybe we are a match, huh? Angie's the opposite sign, Aquarius, but you know, say opposites attract? I don't know, maybe like and like attract too, huh? I never dated a Leo before, come to think of it. Yeah, I don't know what that's like. Yeah, you're right, Boise. Swimming is very technical. Like, you know, not to say running and biking aren't, but, you know, most people get on a bike and put out a good effort and get some decent results without too much technical knowledge. But yeah, swimming, you know, you have nothing. It's like bikes, you have all these gears, all this technology to help you out. But swimming, it's just you and the water, and there's nothing to hide behind. My Chinese zodiac sign, yes, race lover. I think it was something like a ram or goat, or what's the ram kind of animal? How many hours do I sleep? I should make a video about that. I try to get a minimum of 8. I prefer more 8.5 to 9-ish, something like that. Depends how tired I am. If I've done a lot of exercise or a lot of hard work, I'll sleep a little bit more. If I'm keeping it chill, not as much. Let's see, help, Katie Jane. Wow, what's going on? You're a college student doing animal dissection. How do you recommend I express your ethically against it? Wow, Katie, that's a great question. Have you tried talking to your professor about this, that you're a vegan? Tell me you're a long-time vegan, and yeah, this goes against all your ethics and morals. It's like pretty much equivalent of doing something against your religion. Even though veganism's not a religion, it's the same ethical, moral quandary that you're put into. You might want to do some Googling there. I wonder if Izzy had to deal with this, Izzy Davis, because she was studying a biology-related thing for a while, and at Berkeley. I don't know, you might want to try to ask her. Anyone else have any tips on how to deal with that, how to get out of that and not get penalized grade-wise? Because yeah, you don't want to get rocked in your you know, your major or your class there. Let's see what's going on now. Yeah, a bike run. Yeah, duathlon. I would do that. In fact, I was considering. They have one here on Catalina Island, my favorite place in Avalon. They have the Avalon Triathlon, or the Catalina Triathlon, but they also have a duathlon version too. And I love the course. I've looked at the map. I like how the bike route's set up, and a lot of cool little climbs there. The run course. It's just a matter of. It's around when we go camping too, so I have to deal with going there twice, and it's kind of expensive to go there. You have to take a boat, and the entry fee is kind of expensive, and you have to join the like triathlon organization too that runs in the United States, so it'd be quite an expensive one. But that's the only one that looks really attractive to me. So you know, if I'm not too broke next year, maybe I'll do it. But yeah, this year we got to keep the cash tight. Got some major house repairs to do. I haven't even talked about that, man. We got a major plumbing situation to fix. Everything's cool right now. He gave us a temporary fix, but there's a leak in our bathroom, and they got to go under the house. They got to rip a wall open, and oh, it's gonna be a lot of money and just a lot of pain in the butt. Probably have to put new tile in. So yeah, that's one reason why we don't do a lot of traveling or anything like that. Just like stupid stuff like that. And I still have to fix our leaky roof. If you saw that video of that big rainstorm that hit us last year. So anyway, enough complaining about that. I don't want to bore you with my troubles there, but yeah, unfortunately, a lot of our income goes to things like that aren't quite as fun. What's Trent doing here? Is Trent bugging people? Trent, who's on cocaine right now? Do I look like a person on cocaine? Am I like, I guess I touched my nose on the side there. Is that what's going on? If you're a troll, just make yourself known there, Trent, and I'll just block you. If you want to be cool, that's cool, but if you're gonna just like annoy everyone, you will be blocked. So the ball's in your court here. You know, I could ban you with the hit of one button here. Anyway. And you'll never be able to come to a chat again. Alright, so yeah, dissection is messed up for sure. Alright, Jug, are you joining Trent now? Alright, you are in timeout, and let's see. I'm on coke, yeah, exactly. Ponytail, yeah, I've obviously have all the telltale signs of someone on like stimulants. I gotta tell you right now, I hate stimulant type drug. Oh, thanks there, Blade. Blade gave us a tip here to help with the plumbing. Thanks so much. I wasn't fishing for any, I was just sharing my life with you because we keep a lot of that private, but I felt like I would tell you guys what's going on there with our plumbing situation. So thanks so much. Yeah, we started noticing the floor by Angie's toilet, it's like sinking. It's like going down, and it's from the leak going down there. So anyways, thanks so much. Thank you so much there, Blade. Appreciate the plumbing donation there, because yeah, it's gonna be a pretty penny for sure, you know, for sure. So thank you. What do I think of Monsanto? I despise their philosophy. I despise them as a corporation, and I avoid all their products, ranging from Agent Orange to their GMO foods, which are designed to withstand enormous amounts of their pesticides, herbicides, just drenched on them, so the food will grow with all the poison on it. No, F Monsanto, that's my feeling. Other people love it. Some people, I'm not going to mention their channel name, say, yeah, great, Monsanto is fine, they're awesome, they're trying to feed the world. Spray all the pesticides in enormous quantities, spray all the herbicides in enormous quantities, and then eat the food that comes from it, because it's really good for you, you know? I'm not gonna be that person, you know, that's not my philosophy at all. I'd rather not have all that crap. Monsanto is a chemical company that owns a bunch of patents, not only on chemicals like Agent Orange and all these pesticides, herbicides, and neurotoxins, but also patents for food, like GMO corn for starters. They're the big one, the poster child of all the GMO crops. So anyway, oh, where's the tip button, C-Red? Someone told me you can't find it on mobile. Is that right? You have to be on a computer to hit the tip button. Someone tell me if I'm right on that. So if you're not finding it, I'm guessing you're on mobile. Yeah, okay, that's what Boise Triathlete, that's not on mobile. So thanks for confirming that. Okay, Lisa Ann confirms it too. You got to be on a computer. I bet that's just a matter of time before they get that happening. I don't know why. Anyway, but thanks for the thought, though. You know, it's all good. It's all good. You know, I didn't come here to beg for tips or anything. I just came out here to chill with you guys after a run. Oh, sorry to hear that, Delinda. Yeah, computers dying, not good. Yeah, you're right, Boise. They'll work it in unless there's some kind of legal reason why they don't or anything like that. Maybe there's more restrictions on payments within a operating system like iOS or Android. Let's see. Yeah, or yeah, C-Red, yeah, we're on Patreon too. Again, I'm not here to beg or anything like that. Yeah, if you like what we're doing, we have rewards on Patreon. At even a $2 pledge, will give you a shout out. In fact, I just did shout outs for my exercise video, my How Ryan exercise video, which will be out in a couple days. So I did a bunch of shout outs for you guys there. So if you're one of the new Patreon supporters, awesome. And we have, you know, rewards like, you know, music, ebook, t-shirts, all that stuff. Let's see. What's that? They'll be at Bill Meyer. Huh, GMO apples that don't turn brown. Well, that's got to be good for you, right? It sounds like McDonald's food, which if you put in a bag and come back and check it out in a year, it hasn't really decomposed. Like, why are microbes not attacking this stuff? Because that's what happens to all living things, right? You put them out in the world, especially if it starts kind of dying. You know, microbes will. All right, Trent. Trent has been blocked for now since everyone's telling me he's been a jerk. I don't know what that is, Damu. Can you explain that? Do we have tanks for larger tops women? We used to have XLs in our tanks. We still might. Check it out on our website. We have the black Happy Healthy Vegan tanks, which we are not repressing because it's winter time. We have, I think we have some larges and extra larges. They don't make it, I don't think they make a 2XL on that, but take a look. They are pretty roomy. It is a unisex shirt, so it's a man's XL, so it'd be, you know, it might fit you. I think Angie put the measurements for the shirt up there too, so take a look. I think we have an XL left. I know we're out of mediums for sure. We're just kind of selling them out. Yeah, take that, Trent. Let's see. Okay guys, I promised Angie I wouldn't be here longer than an hour so I can get back and have dinner and spend the evening with my lovely wife. So I should get back. So thanks guys for joining me here on this pretty much low drama chat here. Appreciate it. I'm not sure when my next one will be, but I plan to be back here again on Wednesdays. Where our shirts are, they're at happyhealthyvegan.org. Just check it out. Google our site, Happy Healthy Vegan, our website. Yeah, I'll be back next Wednesday around the same time, 7:15 Pacific Standard Time. And look throughout the week. If you get notifications, I hope to do another one from home in the next few days, probably in the morning, so I can get people in Europe easier too. So yeah, thanks. You've again, as always, made my night better. You know. You guys lift me up, and hopefully I've done the same for you a little bit. So thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and look out for our videos tomorrow. What we ate in a day tomorrow, and how does Ryan train as a vegan athlete, I think on Saturday. So look out for those guys. So good night. Bye, guys.